Attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching, yes.
Yeah, man, Subway Series. It's us against them, yeah? Yeah, they got their team and all. But here in the Boogie Down, we got our team. We got our captain. We got Savage. Yeah, man, we got our legends. History in the concrete and pinstripes in our DNA. And we got rivals, too. Close enough to hear them talk. But that's all it is. So start spreading the news, because the Subway Series is in full swing.
On a beautiful Sunday afternoon here in Queens, big crowd expected at Citi Field, where it is time for baseball. As the Yes Network presents the Hyundai Sunday Game of the Week. It's the New York Yankees against the New York Mets in the rubber game of a three-game set from Citi Field here.
Swing under it. His put-away pitch for me is really that splitter. That's below the zone. So fastball high, splitter and sliders low. And
report brought to you by your local Kia dealers. Playing the pull. Beatty around where shortstop would be. And there's a ground ball, soft ground ball to Simeon. One down.
Easy out off the end of the bat.
Kind of blocked home plate by us. 2-1. Simeon makes a nice play to the glove side. 2 down. Full count on Judge. What new? And here it is. On Bellinger, the splits are so stark. He just dominates at Yankee Stadium and has
Carefully, and the next thing you know, you're 3-0 on Bellinger too.
Not even close. Ball 4, so 2 straight. And then Luke Weaver came in and did not allow a run. Swing and a miss.
And here's Elmer Rodriguez. He's going to toe the slab here at Citi Field today on a Sunday. Beautiful. Love pitching on Sundays. Something about a day game anywhere. Elmer's scouting report brought to you.
Volpe backhands, fires. Soft ground ball. Volpe waits on it. And the strong throw. And a base hit. They have not solved the problem of Juan Soto. He's a threat on the bases. 38 stolen bases last year. But Vientos with a fly ball to shallow right, diving and making the play is Spencer Jones to end the inning. His last 5 games. Popped up, shallow left, coming on Melendez. Bichette going out. Melendez is there to make. Jones was notified on Friday that his comeback.
Something was up.
And got the final 2 outs, came out and started the next inning. As Jones swings and misses.
Was fine, but as he was running out to the mound to go throw again, he felt like something was maybe a little bit off.
And there's his first base hit of the season, and it's going to go all the way to the wall. Volpe going to second. He's going to stop right there with a double. Center field going back is Ewing.
Good enough, and you know what, Cody, you take yourself back to the minor leagues where you basically dominate, and you really do trust your stuff. Easy fly ball for an easy out to start the inning, but all of a sudden you
Give yourself a little bit more room if you're on the first base side of the rubber as a right-handed pitcher.
Jazz Chisholm gets Beatty. Ground ball to third. And
I'm just looking at some of those pictures, some of the names in sports. Willie Namath, Joe Namath. I mean, come on, just as a childhood hero.
You know, and that's what the Yankees are getting back to a little bit. And you talked about the Mets.
High fly ball, right center, going back. Ewing on the track at the wall. See ya! A home run for Ben Rice. That's his 15th of the year, and the Yankees are up 1-0.
Boy, you're really seeing a hitter just kind of come into his own right here. It's not just the Aaron struggling that don't know if they're going to come out of it, where, you know, you see Aaron Judge, you see Ben Rice, you know, go through a tough spot.
Fly ball, right field. And is at first. Ground ball. Simeon. And McMahon strong run. You see Max Fried. That's a base hit. As Ewing, 21 years old, is certainly his major league debut on Tuesday. Here's Senger. Bunted straight up in the air. Elmer Rodriguez makes the call. Bench pops it up left side. Who's going to get it? Volpe will. Volpe gets Bichette.
Big guys not to allow their hands to get out front, kind of jam them a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Ground ball. Simeon. And the Yankees go down in order. 2-2. Tip. Grounder and through for a base hit. Center field.
In the infield a lot last year, 18 home runs. I mean, they had high expectations and got off to kind of a tough start this year. Jammed one into center field there.
Into right field on the run is Jones. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Vientos scores. They're going to hold Beatty at third. It's a double and an RBI. 3-2. And they walked him. A lot of torn right meniscus. He's out until at least mid-July. Going to be a tough play. Right there is Volpe. Fires. Got him. High fly ball, left field. Melendez back, still back. And on the track is his 15th home run of the year. One behind Judge for the team lead. That one is driven to center field and deep. Ewing back and in front of the track.
Judge something to hit at and get away with it.
Popped up in the infield. Bichette. I got him. Fly ball left field. Bellinger, second year in Queens. So the Yankees go to Ryan Yarbrough with a runner on first. Slow roller in front of the plate. Lined into left field. It's a base hit. Fielded by Bellinger. They're going to hold up for the Yanks. Lined into center field. It is caught by Grisham.
In the bullpen, fighting it out.
And that one gets away. Bellinger moves to second. He'll stop right there.
You know, even if I was approaching 100 at this point, I had 20 more.
And a walk. Bunted. They thought about in the second and struck out in the fourth. Big spot. Line drive. It's a base hit to left field. Bellinger scores. Here comes Chisholm. Here's the throw. Way offline. He'll score. Moving to third is Schumann. He's in there. A big with Rosario. Fly ball right field. Benj is there. Makes the catch. Tagging is Schumann. The throw is cut off. Volpe smartly goes to second. Popped up. Bichette. Drops the ball. The ball falls, and going to second is Grisham. Fly ball, right center. And Grisham. Line drive, it is a base hit to left field. Second hit for Simeon in 3 at-bats. With 2 full hours of pregame leading up to first pitch at 7:05. It's on Yes, and of course the Gotham Sports app. Looking forward to that series. Well, the Yankees bring in Jake Burke. Sliced inside first and down the right field line. Simeon scores. Ewing rounding third. They'll wave him home. He scores. It's a pinch hit. Swing. Fly ball right center. And Grisham. Grounded. Bichette. 1 down. Manager of their 86 championship team passed away. That one's lined into center field, a base hit. And David, you played for a lot of really good managers. Had lead 5-3. And that one is punched into center field, a base hit. Bellinger will stop at second. Ewing gets the ball in. That was an odd piece of hitting. He just waited and waited.
Right when he got in the game.
McMahon into left field, coming on. Taylor makes the play.
Pretty sure if you're going to challenge a pitch, and he was.
Turin did a great job of framing that high pitch there.
By 2 in the 7th. Runners go. 3-2. Way outside. Volpe walks. That'll force in a run. So here's Wells. And that's right back to Minaya. And that will do it.
As hard as he can.
Jazz Chisholm. They were
Range.
right there is Chisholm. Doval a little up.
With his arm arc.
Left field. Schumann. 1 for 4. Minaya deals. Ground ball first base. Vientos takes it himself. 2 down.
Expecting to win, and sometimes you just got to make a change. Robbie Thompson.
Faces of the kids just happy to be there with some big leaguers, Michael.
And the 5th Yankees pitcher. Popped up. And Jazz wakes in, who's 2 for 3. And he pops it up. Cruz looks like he wants it, but here comes Rice, and Cruz goes down.
To get that invested on the run on first base.
Center field. Grisham's thrown 50 pitches in relief. Popped up. Served into left field. Nice piece of hitting by Jazz Chisholm. He picks up a single with 1
Games because he throws so many strikes. He doesn't walk guys. He's so aggressive.
Hit sharply. Oh, grabbed there by Simeon. There's 1. On to first. It's a double play offside the bench. Save situation for Bednar. 2-2. Looped into left center field. It's a base hit. Benz leads off first. Up the middle, and they didn't keep him off base. So a single for Bichette, and now Soto does come up as the time.
If you want to throw that curveball.
Grounded to first. Rice goes to second one. On to first. Soto goes. Swing and driven deep to left field. If it's fair, it's a tie game. It is gone. One-two. Popped up. Rice retreats in foul territory. Is one of the 176 players that play for both teams. 2-2. And he walked him. Wells in need of a big hit. The Yankees are as well. Ground it to first. There's one. On to first. It's a double. And it's bunted. It's a beautiful bunt. Jazz will receive the third. Infield in. 2-2.
Just stay in there, but with Bellinger moving over, right field, it's totally open.
That one's chopped up the middle. Going to be a tough play. They run into each other. Ball game over. Simeon scores. And the Mets come back to win 7-6. And what a gun. And then that ground ball scoring Simeon. And the Yankees lose the series.